powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. The 10th Amendment was written to emphasize the limited nature of the powers delegated to the federal government. It affirms that the national government possesses only those powers expressly given to it by the people. The Constitution exists to provide a framework for the organization of the federal government and for the relationship of that government to the states and the people. The Founding Fathers, being skeptical of a powerful, centralized government, sought to establish a national government with limited and very specific powers. By delegating only specific powers to the federal government, the constitutional framers intended for the states and the people to be left free to exercise their sovereign powers. Thomas Jefferson believed the 10th Amendment to be the foundation of the Constitution. For more than 200 years, Americans have enjoyed the freedoms of speech, assembly, and religion. But sadly, thanks to unconstitutional executive actions, Supreme Court rulings, and federal funding extortion schemes, there are very few things in our lives that the federal government has not taken control of. By enacting national laws that go far beyond the federal powers enumerated in the U.S. Constitution, the federal government has increasingly taken over our healthcare, taxation, education, firearms, marriage, and churches, among many others. Governments and political leaders are best held accountable to the will of the people when government is smaller and more accessible. We are a nation that was founded on the idea of individual freedom, and the federalist structure ensures that no level of government gains too much power.